Hello and welcome to In the Unknown with the Bros.
Welcome back to episode 19, everybody. Hope you're enjoying your day on this beautiful morning. If it's not,
It's not morning, it's night.
are you for real? What time do you post the podcast?
Thursdays at 11
11 what?
a.m.
11 a.m. So hopefully you're enjoying this beautiful weather. Hopefully it's not raining. If it's raining, oh well, too bad. But no bad juju.
It was thundering.
I know.
It's like I see lightning outside.
Yeah, earlier it wasn't. And when I was outside, I was like, damn. Well, I'm telling you what I saw. Lightning. And it was raining at work. I was like, wow.
I was working, so I have no idea.
Oh, well, I saw it out the window. I'm like, ooh. Thunderstorm.
No.
Ooh.
I was working. That's why Gabriel's always in the same goddamn hat, the same goddamn
Alright.
hoodie.
Just throw it out there, but just in case you are wondering, why am I always in a jacket and a cap? Alright? You want to know the real answer is? Okay,
No.
Spotify, you probably don't see it, or probably do.
No.
We record because that's when someone's available. I ain't saying names.
I don't know who.
They're available at around 10 p.m. usually, a day before we post the video.
No, well, you can't get mad at me. I work. I'm working
I'm
all
working
day.
too.
All day at work.
All you gotta do later every time is like a certain day that you don't have to work at night.
No, because they have me working every day. Every day they got me working like a dog.
Well, yeah, figure it out, man.
Well, I'm just telling you. Like a dog. Day and night.
Yes, I do my hair, just in case. If you're wondering, I do my hair. And it's just the cap and all that. It's like after this, I'm about to go to bed after this.
You don't do that.
I'm about to go to bed. Like after this, like boom, after little edits, boom, boom.
Good job.
But anyways, welcome back to episode number 19. And yes, next week is episode 20. And what does that mean, Christian? Yes, we gotta bring a special guest. You know, episode 20. We gotta find someone.
Guest. We're bringing a guest on.
We're bringing a guest. That's the main thing. Our very first guest. So that is a big congratulations. Also, we are at 22 subscribers. So give a round of applause in the chat.
Thank you
Snap,
so
snap,
much.
snap.
What the hell was that?
You know
what you did? Okay, side note. I saw your update video on MGH and you did that with that mouth noise. I was like, God damn, Gabriel. Ugh. You did that specific sound. I cannot stand it. Stop doing that.
I don't even know it.
Yeah, he just did it. It's annoying. Stop doing it. You had to really be paying attention to when Gabriel was talking. Oh my God! Like, I can't listen. I can't listen to his video, and all I hear is.
Well, it's just a short update.
I don't know. If you want, but that mouth noises trigger me. And
if you watch the video, it had nice lighting. Want to say why?
You're in the restroom.
I was recording in the restroom. I know. Like this light sucks. Again, support the channel so to upgrade this light. This light does suck. 100%. It looks so dark in here. You know, it's not supposed to be. Even when it's bright outside, it's still dark.
Yeah, I did.
Support the channel. Subscribe, please. Subscribe, comment, share the video.
Send me some money. Send me some money. Just kidding.
Nah, you don't do that.
What were we saying? But yeah, Gabriel posted an update video on his channel and... Stop.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did. You... Stop. Don't even think about it.
I'll just swallow it.
Yeah, exactly. Don't even.
What do you mean? I'll just swallow.
Don't be you. Just stop.
What does it mean? Don't be me.
Quiet. Just talk.
Don't talk.
Don't talk.
So don't talk.
Shut up.
Alright.
Anyways. So, yeah. Recently, did you find out that, it's now June? Be who you are.
You told me not to talk. I'm not talking.
Don't cry. Don't. You know they said that a lot of companies are not changing their logos to like, you know how they went like, oh, rainbow for pride or any of that?
It's Pride Month, huh?
Apparently.
Is it June?
Yeah, is it June? Yeah, it's June. I don't know. People are talking about, oh wow, companies are not changing their logos to the rainbow. I don't give a damn. I really don't care. But apparently people are like, you're not real because you're fake. And I don't know, just a random thing that came to mind. And people were talking about that apparently.
I saw like a post of it on Facebook. I really pretty much paying attention to it. I just kept, I guess like, I'm out the loop.
I really don't care.
I'm out the loop with everything, so I'm like.
They're like, Christian, do you care about that? I'm like, I don't care. What am I supposed to be like? Oh my god, they didn't change it to a rainbow. No, I don't care.
I just know for me, like the conversations that I have is like random parts. Like, did you know? Ah man, where was it at? But there is like a underwater hotel. You heard about that?
Yeah.
You know what it is, right?
Yeah, you go on a submarine, right? Or they got like a little submarine to take you underneath.
Nah, man, you know what you gotta do? You gotta do like a little scuba dive. Like, you gotta scuba dive from the water. Like, it's like, oh man, we were talking about it earlier. I don't know exactly what state it was. Well, it's like almost like a little pond. You scuba dive in, you go under. It's like a little hotel, like a little room just for one.
Yeah, I've seen it.
And do with a little pizza.
Yeah, I've seen it. There's an underwater hotel, and did you know there are like ice hotels?
No.
Yeah, it's not.
Wait, yes, I do.
There are hotels out there that is completely made of ice, and it's like only for like the season. But they have like you can stay in the ice room.
I would.
And then they say if you don't want to be in your ice room, then they have like a regular room for you that's like heated and all that.
So you stay in the ice room, but everything's made of ice.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
They have blankets and like what's it called?
Yeah, but you're
sleeping bag.
You're sleeping on the ice.
Like, you're on a sleeping bag though. You're in a sleeping bag.
So you're on an ice bed in a
ice hotel.
sleeping bag.
Yes. I would do it. I would go just to look at it. Like honestly,
like, I'll go try it, but I don't know, man.
Or maybe I'll just see it. Honestly, I don't think I'll stay there, but I want to be like, wow.
Like, wow, so this is amazing. I see the mammoths walking.
Well, because they do sculptures. They put sculptures, and each room's like decorated, like where they sculpt the ice and make it look pretty, and I don't know. It seemed pretty cool. I would do it.
I want one with Sid the Sloth. I want Sid the Sloth, Diego the Sabertooth, and Manny the Mammoth. That'd be awesome, in my opinion.
Shut up.
Well, it's true. I like Ice Age.
Ice Age was a good movie.
I know.
It got too crazy. Also, speaking of, currently now new shows that are coming out pretty soon that have dropped out trailers on Netflix if you haven't seen them.
Like what?
Squid Game has released a little sneak peek
into
their new show. People were saying that the Jack and Jill, the boy and the girl statue, they were like, oh my god, they're gonna play some type of like crazy game on Squid Game. Turns out they're doing jump rope.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. Everyone's like, yeah, it's gonna be Jack and Jill where they have to run up some type of hill and whatever BS.
No.
And no, apparently it's not.
It's jump rope, man.
So no, they're saying it's jump rope. So all of the theories that were out there, wrong.
But that's almost this Squid Games 2 trailer. They also released, because I think, was it the Tundam? The Netflix event? The Tundam event? They released all the shows.
Is there like a lot of Korean shows out there that have been released, I think?
So what I remember from seeing it, it was Squid Games, right? Yeah. That was one they showed.
Wednesday, no?
Wednesday, yes.
Apparently, I think today being, what, June 3rd? Well, is it June 3rd or 4th? Apparently, what's that thing called?
What day?
Wicked
2.
Wicked 2 trailer.
Oh, I saw it today.
It's only released. At first, I thought they were saying it was only releasing either they put Wicked back in some theaters so you could watch the trailer.
Oh,
that's what I heard. Like Wicked's back in theaters so you could watch the trailer, but
it's online. I just saw it.
Oh, you liked it?
It's continues. Yeah, you see the. Okay, you ever seen it?
The trailer, no.
Okay, so in the trailer, if I remember correctly, it shows the evil monkeys, right?
Yes.
It showed Elphaba.
Mm-hmm.
It showed her, aka the Wicked Witch of the West. And then it showed Glenda. It showed the Oz. It showed that lady. The headmistress.
Yes.
It shows the animals running. The one that got captured.
Mm-hmm.
So they show them running. It shows the lion and all the characters. And the new song. It's like the new song and all that. Well, they're doing that. It's like the act 2. We're someone at work. I don't know why. I guess like we're talking like the Wicked. I did a little summary of what happened.
Speaking of work, something random.
What?
This group of, it was 2 girls having a conversation, and they were being so dumb. They were going around talking to all the guys out there, and they're like, "Have you been to jail? Have you been to jail, Gabriel?"
No.
And they're like, "Oh, you're not a real man. You haven't been to jail." Then it goes to the next guy. "Hey, have you been to jail?" And they're like, "No, why?" You're not a real man. Like, so, all the guys are like, "What the hell?"
At work?
Yeah, at work. They're going around and like, "Have you been to jail?" I'm like, "No, why are you asking?" "You're not a real man." So everyone at work was getting asked, and they asked me, they're like, "Christian, have you been to jail?" I'm like, "Girl, get the hell out of my face." And they're like, "Yeah." And one was like, "Yeah, I don't think he's not a real man, he's one of us."
Oh, no.
I was laughing like, "Y'all assholes, what if I did go to jail? I could have stabbed somebody."
Did they go to jail?
No.
See, they ain't a real woman then.
And I was like, "What the hell is that?" I had no idea. They were just like, "I don't know."
I'm just kidding, everybody.
They're
I'm
like,
just kidding.
we were like, we were just talking, and
But why?
we were just thinking like, what makes a man a real man? They go to jail. And so now they're going around like, "Have you gone to jail?" I don't know. It's something dumb that came out, and I was like, "What the hell are y'all talking about?" I have no idea.
But why? That's like the most randomest thing ever.
I don't care. I have no idea.
So I become a real man if I go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
For like what? For years?
I don't know.
Nah,
I think as you go to jail, they probably say, "Oh, like girl more macho, more
Yeah, I'm going to jail
mas chingon."
for jaywalking. I'm a real man.
I don't know. Apparently over there in Fredericksburg, when we went, they were like, "You better be careful."
I'm in Fredericksburg.
Remember, they were like,
Oh yeah.
be careful because the cops are out there.
It's very strict
Yeah,
out
very
there,
strict about jaywalking. I was like, "Ooh, that's ain't it."
I know, we were about to jaywalk too.
Were we? No, we weren't.
Dad had the urge.
Dad had the urge, but I was like, "No, let's not do that."
Yeah. But wait, I don't know what I said. We're trying to talk about the whole tandem. I mean, the Netflix event.
Oh yeah.
Man, come on, man. I don't know what you said. We're talking about
something about Wicked, something about what happened. Okay, so I heard Squid Game.
Because I remember they showed Squid Game. They showed the Wednesday season 2 trailer.
Okay.
I remember watching that. I was like, wow. Was it Pugly? The brother, you know, Grossberg. Like, damn, he's tall. Okay.
Because they waited so long. All these people are getting old and they're taking forever. Freaking Stranger Things. They're probably grown as adults and had a family already.
That part, they released 3. They released a season finale, so we know it's gonna.
You said on New Year's.
That's like the very. That's the best season finale.
Yeah.
They showed the first act of last season on November 26th. The second act somewhere in December. And then yeah. Everyone keeps saying they think the last like big creature from the Dungeons and Dragons series will be Tiamat. Where there's a big dragon.
What's the one that they're talking about right now? What creature are they fighting right now?
They're talking about God, man,
who's that guy?
That's Vecna.
I thought Vecna was the big guy.
Yeah, but they're talking about like he's trying to bring another big creature into his world, which would be Tiamat. Supposedly, aka it's like the mother of dragons, so like a big dragon's gonna show up.
Oh, well.
I'm excited for that though.
I hope it's good. I enjoyed it. Some people said they didn't enjoy some people don't get into it, but I thought it was actually pretty decent. I would watch it. I completed the whole season. We were driving to Florida. I just watched it on my iPad.
The whole season? Or all the series? I mean, all the seasons?
I think like a season.
Whole season?
A season. Not a whole series, but I think a season. The drive's not that long. But I was just watching it. But then sometimes I get bored and I just like hold 210 speed. Y'all don't hold 210 speed on videos sometimes?
No.
Like,
oh, I don't.
I get tired of.
Now I like to watch it, see what's going on. It's like,
I don't. Sometimes I get bored and I just start whole time 210 speed. And just.
For real?
Yeah.
So you like to watch everything go by so fast?
Yeah.
I like to watch
it. Sometimes there was just too much dialogue and I'm like, skip.
They miss things.
No, because then it's like, okay, this makes sense. You could put things together. Like, they're like, my brother's gonna come and kill you. And then, like, skip, the next scene, brother, bah! Right in the head. Like it's, well, a lot of it's like, oh my god, I just want to see the crazy parts.
But it wasn't that.
Squid Games, all I wanted to watch was them play games, and that was it. I didn't care about the backstory. I went back and watched it, but at first I didn't care. I was like, y'all, come on. I want to see the games. Just the games.
Like,
I like that one. The people maker. Whatever it's
yeah, wherever the Ferris wheel.
the Ferris wheel one. That was
Or the
actually-
carousel.
The carousel.
Yeah, 'cause I know
That was a pretty good one.
everyone's been playing like the Squid Games like on Roblox.
Yeah, I saw
And Call of Duty. They had a little event, but they stopped it down. But I don't know, dude. Because there's that. That's what made me want to from like the whole Netflix one. I just don't like the live event. They had Lady Gaga performing.
On what? Roblox?
No, dude. I got the event for the Netflix event.
Lady Gaga performing what?
A song. At the like a own little concert.
It was just a concert?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard
Like during the event.
I was like,
Jennifer
what?
Ortega was there.
You don't watch the event, huh? Yeah, that's so
I
late.
don't watch TV. That's the thing.
It was even TV.
Oh, well, Netflix is TV now.
Well,
TV is now Netflix.
well, it showed.
People ask me, Christian, do you watch shows?
I
or
watch
anything?
shows.
No, I don't. And if I do, I'll watch it when it's over. Like right now, I'm still watching Shameless. And the season's already been over for a fat minute. Like, why am I going to go
Series.
ahead, whatever the hell, why am I going to sit there and watch a series and be like, oh my god, when's the next one out? Like, that's how I feel right now
That's why I
about,
like it.
but that's what I feel about right now about Severance, and that's how I feel about Wednesday. Because I'm just like, when's the next one coming out? I'd rather be like watching
So you rather,
Shameless
so
and
you
it's
rather
already
binge
over.
watch the whole series.
Yeah, I'd rather binge watch and go through it all. Or, you know what? Netflix, I give you this. I like how when you drop the season, you drop it all. I love that. You don't love that?
I do, but I was like, oh, I'm done.
Nah, I feel like, thank you. You rip the band-aid off and I go, and alright, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then like later on, if I really enjoyed it, I'll come back. Like one show I do want to go back and watch again. It's Wonderlaw
Uh-huh.
on Apple TV.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good show. It
Is that the one with the alien?
Yes,
Okay.
that was. A
I
good
haven't
one.
seen that.
Cause it was like there's just one
Wait,
scene.
so we're talking about Apple TV. How come you're giving the access to Apple TV so I can watch King Kong? No, Godzilla.
Because it's my account.
I want to see Monarch. I want to see the
It's-
giant monster fight.
I pay that.
I want to watch the monster
I
fight.
pay that bill, so I'm.
I
in
want
my
to watch
account.
the monster fight.
One second.
You want to see it again?
I pay that bill.
I want to see Godzilla fight something.
I pay that bill. Got a problem?
Yeah, I got a problem.
I pay that bill.
I'm paying the bill for the other one.
And I pay for Netflix.
I got Disney Plus and Amazon.
Do you pay for Disney? I think Disney's a lot cheaper than Netflix.
How much is Amazon?
You paid the yearly subscription, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How much is that? 80?
No, I think they got higher.
60? 90?
I'll check it right now. I don't know. Not on my phone.
You pay for that. I pay for the goddamn Ring cameras.
Mm.
Not Ring. I don't pay for Ring. Google. Yeah.
This guy. I
Yeah.
can't with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I pay for that.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought too.
You over here talking about, oh,
You like
I pay my bill.
You like that 2-day shipping?
I don't even buy stuff on Amazon. When's the last time I bought something from Amazon from y'all?
No, that's the other two.
Yeah, that's them. I
Yeah,
don't buy
well,
anything
that's
from Amazon. If you cancel Amazon, I won't be losing anything. I think the only thing I'll be losing is... What's that show?
What show?
Fallout.
Like,
That'll be the only thing I'm like, damn.
but yeah, you haven't watched Invincible.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
Yeah, that's the one that you used to TikTok. Like, what's that one word you can't say? You try to say.
Yeah, man. That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
But no, like, I don't know. I don't use Amazon, so don't be saying that's how I use Amazon. I don't use Amazon. Mom and dad are the one who use Amazon.
I don't even know what you use.
So I think like I said, right now the current things I've been using is Netflix. Because like, if I'm paying all this goddamn money for this thing, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
So I've been watching Netflix. I have been on Hulu in a minute, but there's just too many.
It's like I could be on Hulu, but I know it's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on. Like on the TV, like I have Disney Plus logged in, and I got Hulu logged in, but somehow Hulu kicks me out for some reason. Like something's not working. So I'm like, well, I could watch this.
I feel like it sends us out every once in a while.
Yeah, so I just watch it on Disney Plus because Hulu's on there anyways.
Yeah.
Watching my Futurama.
Hulu be pissing me off. Is there a new season of Futurama?
They're going to, yeah.
Okay. I was like, I feel like I gained deja vu. Sorry, we're talking about a lot about shows.
Yeah.
And we're kind of.
This is one episode, episode 19. Yeah. That's like the biggest.
Shows.
It's one of the biggest things going on. Also, hurricane season. If you are in the Houston area or anywhere around the Gulf of America area.
Gulf of Mexico.
Hey man, they changed that now.
I don't. On the map is Gulf of Mexico. Everyone knows goddamn Gulf of Mexico. I ain't got time for that. You got a problem? Bye. You can leave. You can unsubscribe or whatever the hell.
Wait, don't unsubscribe.
I'm Gulf of Mexico. It is what it is. Everywhere else in the world sees that. Anyways.
Yeah, but
they know. Hurricane season. Just buy some water. Goddamn. Get with it.
Buy some water. That's it.
Yeah, get some water.
Make sure you're ready.
You don't need to buy a shit ton of toilet paper for a goddamn hurricane. I don't get that. I'm with the people who get mad. Like, why the hell are you buying a lot of toilet paper for a goddamn hurricane? Like, apparently out of nowhere you got major diarrhea. How are you gonna flush all your goddamn toilets? The water is out. What are you gonna do? You like, oh my god, hurricane, we lost power, and now I have major diarrhea. Like, what the hell happened? Why are people going crazy buying toilet paper?
Because they ate some expired food that's not supposed to be eaten.
Or getting non-perishables. Simple as that.
Simple
as that. You're making your life. You're buying things for no reason. You're buying toilet paper because you think, oh my god, a hurricane came in. I had major diarrhea. That's like me saying. There's a thunderstorm outside, and oh my god, I need to buy toilet paper because I'm gonna have diarrhea because of the rain. Like that makes no sense. That makes no sense. At this point, you might as well just buy extra water and use that shit to wash your booty, or your coochie, or your booty little, and at least you have a clean kitty cat and a good booty, a clean booty and a clean kitty cat. Because again, why are you buying all this toilet paper for? Just buy non-perishables. That's all you need to get.
Just make sure, buy water, buy some perishable food.
Non-perishable.
Non-perishable food. So buy some Twinkies. If they still sell Twinkies, water Twinkies. If you have a generator or anything like that, test it out. Make sure it's still running. Buy some gasoline for the generator, and you're good.
Gas goes bad. In case you didn't know that, gas goes bad.
And on top,
gas don't go bad. Yes, it does. Gas does go bad.
But did you hear like around the U.S. because I guess because of something Earth jigger, you can see northern lights in Texas.
I did hear that. Yeah, but they said you need a camera to do it.
What do you mean you need a camera?
Because apparently, if you're like further down towards
Houston,
the Gulf. Mexico.
Alright.
Apparently you need like a camera to see the lights a lot more clear.
Oh man.
Yeah, because they said like if you're further north, you'll see it fine, and they said like the further south you are, you need like a camera to kind of like be able to
see it
more.
Man,
but like we live in a city, so there's like so much
light already.
Yeah, there's so much like pollution and light pollution. That's the proper word, I think. Light pollution out there. That it's bad.
So, is it better for me to watch a live stream?
To be honest, yes.
Oh man, that sucks.
I want to see it in person. Like
I want to experience it in Northern Lights.
I want to see it in person. I want to go and see Northern Lights. Like wow, and take a picture and have a picture for myself, and be like, I was there. I had like a couple.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just saying about the Northern Lights. Man, I want to go with you. We can watch the Northern Lights menu. And I see it like in person. I don't know where. And I'll see like from Brother Bear. Something on my way.
I want to see it. I
It's
remember
like
I had a
Coda.
It was a couple that I was talking to at work, and they were telling me like, oh yeah, like they had because they RV'd all the way to Alaska to see the lights.
They RV all the way to
They
Alaska.
RV'd, yeah.
So they went through Canada.
They're retired.
Or they went to like the ferry.
I have no idea. I forgot all that. Okay, I don't remember all that. I just know they RV'd up there.
All right.
They said they went up there, they saw the Northern Lights, and they're showing me pictures. I was like, oh my god, like that's so cool. She showed me like the bears eating the salmon, like the salmon that are jumping up, and the bears are just biting the fish. It's like, wow, that's nature's crazy. Nature's cool.
You know what's crazy about the
I don't know why I
salmon?
said about that.
Since you said salmon, did you know? So of course they go down the stream, down the river, however they go to go do their business, right?
Mm-hmm.
When it's time to reproduce, they swim back upstream.
No, I didn't.
Right?
No,
Okay.
no,
Right.
I knew that. They do it. They go all the way back to where
Right.
they were born, and they said majority of them will go there and die, or they'll be like zombies. Going
Yeah,
there.
the zombie fish.
Yes.
Yeah, like people like say the zombie fish will still swim up, even though it's like almost like dead. Car can see it already been and still go up no matter what.
Yeah, it's natural instinct.
Yeah, I'm like, dang, you got zombie fishes here, man.
Mm-hmm. That's salmon.
They built there for men.
You know that?
They built a lot of
You didn't know
zombies.
that? You just found this out?
No.
How the hell do I know this?
No,
that you don't?
I knew this. I didn't think you know it.
Oh,
I was
I
like,
knew
they
this.
probably, y'all didn't probably know it. Yeah, sounds come zombie fish. Why you talk to me? Talk to the guests.
Oh.
Zombie fish is real.
That's like the damn sunfish. Did you hear about the sunfish?
They said don't eat that.
They say it tastes nasty.
Yep.
But they say they're like so dumb that they'll have bite marks on them and still be.
Yeah.
Like, put a picture of the sunfish somewhere right
I
here.
know.
Like, it's
Sunfish right here.
The sunfish here.
It's that big one
Now,
you always
Spotify,
see.
it's the sunfish here. Like,
Oh.
Spotify, I don't know. Look it up. Google it. Go do something. Do something with your life. Shit. If you're driving, be careful. But like, I know you're looking at your phone somehow, so you might as well look it up too.
Want me to describe how a sunfish looks like? I can
It's
do
like
it.
it's like a heart, is it not? Yeah.
It's not like
Yes, it is.
a heart.
Yes, it. Hold on, let me Google something. Let me make sure I'm talking about the right
It's
thing.
built like a potato.
heart.
Look at it sideways, and it goes like a one fin go up, one fin go down. It looks like an arrowhead. That's what sunfish is like, an arrowhead but flat. Am I right? You tell me I'm not right.
Actually, well,
I'm right.
yeah, you might be right.
It looks like an arrowhead.
Yeah,
flat.
he's right. Okay, so if you see an arrowhead, I can see that. So, but apparently they taste really nasty, so that's why people don't eat them. And other fish, they don't feel pain, so I guess
Yeah.
they just kind of get.
They don't feel
eaten
pain, just keep going.
and They just keep going. I think they stop swimming, they die. They're not. They're part of those fishes that they stop swimming, they die. That's the same thing for tuna. You know, tuna's those kind of fish. The moment that tuna stops swimming, dead. And that's why like people who like fish them, they have to freeze them like right there and then.
Oh dang.
Yeah, that's why they're like, they say tuna's a pain in the ass. Like, you have to, fish is dead, freeze that hoe. And that's a freeze.
That's what it calls the sea cow right now. The sea chicken in the sea.
I don't know.
They call it chicken in the sea, right?
I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I thought
Random, just, I don't know. Why are we talking about fish now?
because we're talking about the Alaska. We're talking.
Oh, somebody, yeah, the salmon. Yeah. So yeah, so apparently they drove all the way up there to Alaska, and we're talking about life out there. And I'm like, wow, that is so cool.
I have to go out there and see how it is.
I would. Yeah, I would.
But yeah, I heard like it's pretty cold. Or like the nights, it's nighttime.
They said nighttime lasts a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, what would you expect? You're a partner, right? But yeah, that's a fish.
The sunfish.
That's all fish.
Sunfish
Thank you
in
for your
the
fish talk. I'm not a fisher. I don't fish. I'm right up here.
Well, I just saw that.
I just thought about it.
There's a website that I learned about today. It's dealing with fish. It's like
Why are we talking about fish?
Because you said the fish. You talking about fish, and I just learned about this today. There's a fish somewhere in Europe. They have a live stream 24/7, right?
There's a fish on the camera, or there's a
Yeah.
camera on the fish.
There's like a camera, but like a little pond, like little.
Oh, so it's a pond.
Not like a pond. You know, like the Panama Canals. There's like the locks.
Yes.
With the water like raised, open.
Uh-huh.
So there's a 24/7 live stream of fishes that you can see. It's called, I forgot what the website's called.
But what? It's in a lock.
Yeah, the fishes will go in, like in the chamber, and you have to go to the other side, right? So usually on the website, you see a fish, click it, and notifies the one that misses the lock, so they can open it. And then you can see the fish. You can see it. You can see an eel. You can see a catfish. Whatever. It's like
So I watch the live stream, and if I see a fish, I push a button.
it takes a little snapshot, and,
And
for
it
you, and,
submits
for, and for you, it's like, what kind of fish is that?
I'm supposed to put what fish it is?
Whatever you think it is. And they'll give you pictures of it. I said, oh, it looks like a. It's like,
What if I'm wrong? They kill it?
no.
So it's like a game.
Kind of like a game, but also helping out with the wildlife. Because like in the little chamber, there's predators. You know, like cats, birds, because the fish will be stuck there forever.
Mm-hmm.
And so once you see it, hey, the guy will go with the chamber, the lock chamber, and start opening it up. So it make the fishes go downstream.
Mm.
Yeah, so I was like, wow, that's crazy.
I didn't know that.
I was even saying, I was like, huh.
Did you watch it? Were you on the stream?
Yeah. Like,
Did
you
you
said, like,
click a button?
yeah, I did. Click the button. Fish is gone. And no, like, and we're like, man, that's some murky water. Everybody see any fish? Like, oh, it's right there. You see it up close and personal.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. Nice little website. I don't know exactly what it's called, guys. Since you heads up, I'll post it down in the description of the
Who told you to put the post? Coker?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're looking at it. All of us. We're like, huh, okay. Fish. I saw a perch fish. It feels good. A lot of people see it.
It feels good. You felt like you're doing justice for fish.
I feel like I also wanted to. Nature's Wildlife Explorers. Rawr.
No. I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah.
I've heard. So they're getting free labor out of you. They're literally getting free labor out of you. So they said, let's make these people who watch these fish and tell us when there's a fish.
Yeah, because they got it for that, and then you read a whole bunch about it on the website.
Mm-hmm.
Like they use it for like schools as well, to look at the wildlife and all this and that. And what else? Oh, there's a whole other description over there. When I was reading it, I was like reading a little bit.
So there's a purpose.
Yeah, there's a purpose
Okay.
for it. But yeah, so Netflix had their thing. Was there like another one that had like a whole big event going on as well?
No.
For real?
I don't think so.
I thought one of them did.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I just thought about it. There is so people are getting scared of like AI and they're like, oh my god, I'm like worried about it. Apparently there was like some events, like some, I think it was like my gala that happened. It was like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, or I don't know, it could be a month.
At a Met Gala?
Yeah. Like some fashion thing.
Right.
The one where they were talking about, it was Doechii, and they were saying like how she got mad at her crew
For what?
because they weren't covering her from the photographers. She's like, I need more umbrellas.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're saying that she was getting mad at them, and people were mad at her. They're like, oh my god, like she was so rude to them. And she was like, y'all, I was already stressed. She apologized. She was like, I was just stressed. Like I was stressed, and I didn't want to be shown and whatever. Anyways, that whole situation went on, and people were saying how people were talking about Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
And they said, God damn, like Billie Eilish, you look bad. Like, what the hell were you wearing? You know, why were you there looking like that? Like, you could have done better. Billie Eilish goes on her Instagram and goes like, y'all, I love how people are talking about me. When I wasn't even there, I had a whole concert over here in Europe. And so people are like, oh my god, like I thought she was there. And they're like, no, like that's like an AI generated photo.
Yeah.
That's out there. And I'm
But,
like,
but you can tell with the AI generated.
some of them, yeah, but some of them are getting good. Have you seen the new like Google AI videos that are coming out there? You could tell they're fake. However, like they're looking more realistic. You can't.
Yeah,
you can't
but
deny
like
it.
fake realistic. Like how the hell, like the one with the duck, the duck with little ducklings. The car shows up. Okay, so you're trying to move the duck. Duck and little ducklings are in the back of the bed. Okay, ducks aren't freaking out. Duck, little ducklings. How the hell did the duck change colors?
Are you talking about the same video? You seen the Google ones, right?
No, I haven't.
The Google Eva videos.
No.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me get the proper name for y'all, because I think the Google AI videos are actually the ones that people are talking about more.
No, man. You probably see like 6 fingers and then.
Google VEO3. VEO3.
VO3.
Yeah, Google VEO3. You can't tell me that does not look realistic. Like some of them, yeah, it looks fake, but the people.
That was it.
That's it.
That looks fake, dude.
I mean, like, yeah, you could tell the background, but like, if you were quick to look at it. You can't tell me some of them. But you can't tell, like,
okay,
a little
so-
bit, like, it does look a little bit like realistic. Right, what we saw right now was someone.
It looks pretty good. Yeah, someone did jump in the volcano. It's like, guess what? The challenge. I'm gonna jump in the volcano. I'm like, oh, okay.
But like, you can't deny it. Like, it looks, AI is getting a lot like crazier and more realistic.
But the question is, will you use AI? You personally?
I think I would.
I don't know.
Not like for everything, but like, you do use AI. You do. I do every day.
AI generated caption.
No. AI in our goddamn vehicles. Our cars are AI.
What car?
Our cars.
Your car, dude.
Your car too, fool.
Not my car, man. I wasn't in my car.
Our cars use AI, but it's based on not machine learning, but human learning.
Hmm.
And that AI is the same AI they're going to use for the Optimus robot, which I kind of want. So Tesla's having this Optimus robot. If you haven't seen it, I know Tesla's like, what's the proper word? Like scandalous, I guess.
I don't know, dude.
But they have the robot Optimus, and they're posting videos of things that they're teaching, like the robot, and they're teaching the robot like how to cook, how to clean, taking the trash out.
I'm very skeptical about AI. I don't know how I feel about it. It's nice and dandy in the long run, but I still think like the movies and all that. What if I think like I'm very overthinking things like what if this happened, what if that happens. You know what I mean? It's like with the whole thing with what's it called?
Well, Westworld.
Yeah,
Let's get low key. Okay, don't.
You got Westworld. What's AI? This something happened. You got what's that movie called? Megan.
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 Really?
You got that. You got the Terminator.
Boy, you over here talking about like, yeah, Jeepers Creepers real.
You got Terminator. You got the Transformers. You got the Iron Giant. What's another one? You got the Robots, the movie. Man, who knows what AI?
It's happening, and you Zoomers and Boomers that are like,
You got the movie AI.
You know, Mom uses AI.
For filters.
No, you asshole. No, she uses AI first up. Like, I don't know. It's coming. It's coming around, and it's not gonna leave. It's the future, and I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You're gonna see robot people and self-driving vehicles everywhere, regardless.
I want to be like this. Hi.
And you're probably gonna be the one like, oh my god, I'm so excited. And no, like, it's I think it's kind of crazy where it's going.
What's the robot say? You want to be my best friend? Yes. Like, okay.
I don't know. I'm just saying, what if the Optimus robot gets released? I want it.
I want it to transform.
It's not gonna transform.
Did you hear? Okay. Speaking of robots, right? I saw. I don't know if it's real. I think you probably know about
The
it.
Roomba with a hand.
Not a Roomba with the hand. It's like a robot beast that you could ride it.
What the hell? No.
Yeah, I saw. I think it's probably fake, dude. But you ever seen like the Power Rangers and all that? Like or
No.
was it?
I didn't watch Power Rangers.
Was that Voltron or Ultron?
I didn't watch that either.
Well, it was like a robot, like cat, and you could ride it. And I was like, wow, it's about $3,000. Like $3,000 for that?
That is too
That's
cheap.
too cheap, bro.
That's
That's
too
fake.
cheap. For a robot, no. I don't.
I'll ride it.
I don't think it's real.
It's like was it Mitsubishi doing with the Pokemon?
Mitsubishi,
They're gonna make
the car brand.
who's the bike?
Yamaha?
Is that Yamaha? One of the car
Mitsubishi, the car brand.
One of them talking about like the bikes, they're making Pokemon bikes. Like, wow, that's crazy too. You know from Scar.
Ooh, what brand? What bike brand?
Look it up. Like, I don't got the thing on me. They're talking about making the 2 legendary lizard things as a bike. What's it called? I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I seen it. They mentioned it. That it's actually getting production. I said, well, that's crazy. You're supposed to be in production. I suppose. You see it?
They say Toyota.
Toyota.
Toyota has partnered with Pokemon
Say it again in the mic.
for real life. That is fake. I don't think it's gonna happen.
That's something for Toyota.
Y'all, thank you so much for watching. No,
What?
Toyota's not. We're at time, and no, Toyota's not making this goddamn bike. Thank you so much for watching.
But that's what happened. I heard that. I was like, what? So you're saying I could ride a Pokemon?
Leave. Leave. This is your cue to leave. We're no longer talking about this goddamn Toyota Pokemon bike. Leave. Thank you so much.
I'll get one. Will you get one?
Thank you for watching our show. I will not get that bike. It looks like
So I get on the bike and go to the house and be like, Christian, let's battle.
No.
He's gonna go on all fours. Bro.
No, y'all. I won't get this bike.
I would.
Thank you for watching.
Alright.